Hey, gosh. Alright, let me move over here. There we are. That's not correct though. That is a little bit wrong. 1 second. Oh god. Alright, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Daniel who's watching. This is me, Omega, and today we are back with Etrian Odyssey 4. Which, let me do that, so we're correct. And yeah, we just began this last week, and I mean, we're trying not to get our asses beat. We have gotten our asses beat, but it is what it is, and we just need to keep going. That's about it. We got to level 9, and I'm trying to remember what we were even trying to do in general. I think we were trying to... Oh, I mean, we can look at this here. Here we are, we have a few to do here. So, in Valley Spring, getting to the final area of Valley Spring. Lush Woodlands at... floor 2. Home from Lush Woodlands as well, and somewhere in the Windy Plains. So we have a lot of things to actually look for. But, I mean, all we can really do right now is to go for it. We're going to the Valley Spring. We'll start with this one. We'll explore as best as we can because we do want to try and get to the end and find the special items associated with this area. Now we are going to be able to do it? Don't know. Maybe. I think currently we are just hoping that we can auto through everything. Because, yeah, we're getting strong enough to do that, but yeah, it is still a little bit annoying considering our DPS currently. I think if we get in win battles, we should be getting enough. What's it called? Enough HP back from our passive. Yeah, that's it. But we need to supple branch, supple branch, supple branch. This point has been exhausted. In general, we have enough, what's it called? Enough survivability to kill and then also heal up after the battle itself. So that's what we're hoping for. Good. Yeah, because each battle, because we have a medic on our team, the patch-up should work in our favor. No, it just jumps straight to us. Okay. We can definitely try and kill this. If I remember correctly, this thing was weak against lightning and fire, so yeah, we'll just start with fire for now. That's not good. That's good. Okay. Even if we suck with Some of them are confused. Technically speaking, we should be able to hold them off pretty well. Do another double slash. We use a lightning rune here. Lion heal and fireball. The lightning does not do as much as I was hoping, but it's fine. That metal is really annoying. We use double slash again. Does a lot better damage. Nice. Didn't hit anyone because everyone is already fucking confused. Very close to kill. It dodged the attack at the end, really. Hey, that's all. God, just die already. There we are. That's finally a Fury Horn killed. God damn, that took a while. You wander the labyrinth, the sound of running water in your ears. Alas, you find the treasure box. This is the one that you took a request at the bar to open and retrieve its contents. At least, that's what you assume, as this treasure box is locked. You have the key now, and so... let's open it. Old breastplate. Within the chest you find a set of armor so old as to be functionally worthless, yet no one can deny you have thus fulfilled a request. All that's left is now to deliver this to Sabas, the merchant, who is awaiting you at the bar. Aw, it's too bad. Oh god, it's a baboon. Okay. And it's a big roll guy, which we have not fought before. Jesus! Oh, thank the Lord. Okay, got it. Oh, that's not good. We do not have mana left. But there really isn't too much. As you tread down the white path, you see the warden looking back and moves. Nice. Got a medic too with that. After getting my ass beat and everything else. Alright. I cannot. No, big rolls are too dangerous. We need to escape. Please let us escape. Oh, they just combo attack. That's what's happening. Okay. I didn't get any Arendine threads at all, so we're kind of screwed right now. Come on, just one of you have to run away. It's one person run. There goes irony. Okay, cool. We're alive. Oh, thank the Lord. There was a shortcut. There was a bloody shortcut. Alright, let's go grab some extra stuff. Baby carrots are good. Trout. Yep. Don't think we can get anything to trade right now, but it's whatever. Okay, Sakura trout for this guy. So that means we need to find a fishing area that has any fish, so we can potentially RNG it. It was a little bit close. A little bit too close for comfort before. Okay, we did not get anything new, so that's something. It is what it is. RNG is not on our side most of the times in this game, so it is. I wish the ship was slightly faster, but it is fine. Let's go back to the inn. We need to resurrect. We'll go to the Dancing Peacock, and we should be able to report in at least... if you have common sense of... Here we are. Ah, you're back. So there goes. Whoa, it's filthy. This can't be Conrad's work. I've been here. Get rid of this ugly thing. Sorry I made you out of the way. Hey, take the reward anyway. You earned it. Looks like I'll be in the red of this one again. Nice. I saw you dealings with him. He forced you to take that filthy on. Well, think about the second reward. Perhaps suddenly the Atelier will fetch money enough for Medica. The map of Spring Valley has been updated. Cool. So if we were to go to Spring Valley now, or Valley Spring. Alright, that's not bad, I guess. I don't know what updated in general, but there's something there. Alright, let's stay till morning. I need to quickly go to the toilet though. I'll be back in a second. Good. Yeah, let's see. I think we can go back into the Swing Valley once we sell things at the atelier.
Hey, it's the Ragnarok crew. Guess what? We just finished working with the Forge Furnace. Hey, it's time to forge weapons for you. Forge a weapon, you need some raw materials, but if you already brought them to us, you'll do it again. If the forger changes the pain of the hammer you use, so if you find your hammer, fork it over quick.
Yep.
Hey, thanks. Oh, you want to try it out now? No problem. Oh, hey, let me look at that thing. This arm is pretty freaking old, but if I fix up someone, bet you I can make something pretty clean.
Sure.
I'll give it everything I got.
Just fix it up. Okay. Nice, that's free armor.
Should have seen. Look at my boss's race. Guess this was made by a master blacksmith named Conroy. What's a bunch of the fixed a couple of details. Then it does some pretty snazzy armor. It's okay. Yeah, it's help out here. Yeah, so just make sure you take good care of it.
Your plate. Okay, that's new. Pure plates. 60. 61 and a boost in the HP. That's actually probably better here. Oh my god. Alright, Irony is getting tanky as fuck. Nice. That's a few new things as well. Wait, I do have an Iron thread. Huh. I just didn't see it. That's a boost of 6. Is it worth the money for it? But boots is a boost. It's technically a boost of the same amount, but gets TP instead. Weapon-wise, Scaramax is the newest thing. That's a +5. I don't think we can really get much here. Oh well, it is what it is. There is one thing that we didn't get yet, which was the... With one of the missions, we need planes. Wait, Lushwood Lands. Okay, no, we just need to go to the Lushwood Lands now. That being said, I can at some point I will go back to thing as well. We're still looking for that Kopak forest somewhere, but no clue where it is actually going to be. Ooh, Ebony Carrot. I want black tourists, or Tauruses, whatever. Well, if we find it, we'll find it. That's red ox something. This is duck. Baby caro. I mean, we get all the things we can first. Because if we're able to trade them away for the items, then yeah, they're just hugely good items. Yeah, we didn't find a single thing. Into the food, strength +1, strength to vitality +2, 1. Defenses should drop rates. You taste poison. Huh. not much we can really do in that case then. I think we just keep going into the dungeon, and we just hope for the best now. First maze. Lush woodlands. Now we did find the stairs, and we should have a way to get there rather easily. But, yeah. Let me double check the missions that we did get quickly. So that one we can't really do until we find it. Culantro. Gather spots, okay. And this one is, there is a monster that comes out of a hole at night time. But we're not going to be able to find that yet, just yet, but... I do want to go to the other spot though. Yeah, thankfully we can just auto through this. We're strong enough to auto through things like this now. So it should be fine. Alright, everyone has leveled now, so let's actually give skills. Which, I don't know. Power boost is probably it. We are mainly going Fan Dance. This is as a dodge attacker, so I'm down to give like a shit ton of evasion. Iron Wall. Here we want to get. Yeah, we'll get Lion Heal up to 3 now, so that we have access to full heal and party heal. And here, so we did that already. We need this to be at least at 2. Actually, no, we need to make that one max. So this one is at 2. We want to get here, max this one and that one, and that one. Runic Flare as well. There's quite a few that we want to do. These ones we just get to level 2, so we just have it, and then we can go into these ones here. Yeah, not bad. Angry Baboon, as always. Yeah, we take some damage there, but I think we kill this turn. Maybe not. As long as it doesn't stay on one person, then it works in our favor. Gather Culantro on the first. That means it has to be here somewhere on the first floor. Maybe it's on a certain tile that we have to look. Or it's like a event spot. There is a pretty good chance for that actually happening. There is a single spot where it can be found. I think it is in the one that we... Okay, I looked it up. It's a rare drop, okay. But we're not going to find it that easily. That's a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. We'll eventually find it. My question is, how strong are these cutters? That's the big thing right now. I'm genuinely curious to see how strong they are, so if I can actually fight them. Because, as stated before, foes are very good test of strengths. Because we're currently at level 10. I'm assuming because this is an early dungeon, I would honestly put it at maybe level 15 is when we probably is like the probably the cap at where we say that it like things are too strong, like sorry, that we're strong enough to do so. The problem is we can't fight right now, because the bear is literally right behind us. We need to actually get out of here. Wow, it is big. As you proceed to B2 of the Lush Woodlands, you encounter a group of Tharsis soldiers. Many of them seem injured, some can barely walk, even with the support of their comrades. "You explorers?" asked one. "What a story, Latuya. We're going back to Tharsis." His hand shakes angrily. "Never stood a chance, but we were hunted. The red-furred beast. Akata found us. You can guess the rest. We looked everywhere, but there's no sign of the red-fur thing. Maybe it's hiding somewhere in the thickets. It seems it'll be not easy to hunt the red-furred beast you hunt. Prepare yourself for an extended search and resume your journey." Upon then you encounter a soldier clasping a bleeding wound on his side. He must have run afoul of the monster. When he knows your presence, he speaks to you in a pained voice. "Must be explorers. Professionals, Outrager. If you made it this far. I came to the Outland on the Outland Count's orders to clear out the monsters, but some kind of bear attacked me. I'm in a state." The soldier clenches his clenched fist, trembles with frustration. "I wish you could do something to ease the pain. Perhaps something in your pack would help. A medic would also be able to do wonders. We have none. Encouraging words. Have the medic treat him." Arky kneels next to the soldier and begins treatment. The soldier's wounds are worse than expected, but thanks to Arky, it's effort he makes a full recovery. "That's much better. I should be able to walk now. Sorry to take your time. If you're going ahead, you'll find a fruit tree. Listen to me. Do not touch the yellow fruit. It's unripe. One of my partners ended up biting his son. I recommend a different fruit if you're hungry." Okay, no yellow fruit. That's a shortcut. Julio. Okay. That's a big roll again. Okay. It does have a secondary drop, so let's see if we can actually get it. Because it's in the second slot. It's not a. It's not a. What's it called? A conditional drop. Yeah, it's not a conditional drop, it's just a rare drop in general. No items. Damn, that sucks. There is a specified location on floor 2 with the whole spoken of. Have to wait till nighttime, which is actually very close. You're cracking sound. Oh boy. I was not paying attention to that. I mean, once we move far enough away, it kind of just fucks off. Nice. It's only 5 PM in game. Okay, that's a shortcut. That's a shortcut. No, have not tried to tickle its tum-tum. Yes, I will die. Go get some food. Annoying thing is, despite making Goopa a dodge tank, she's not dodging. Kinda wish that her dodge would go off a bit more often, but she just ain't dodging at this point. Oh god, oh it's shiny. It's a Super Saiyan rat. Nice. It's dark now. A little bit close, but all good. Nice. Okay, that should hold us, because now we're gonna face whatever's here. After darkness falls, you arrive at the specified location on floor 2. Spoken in of in the request you just as you were told in the bar, there's a gaping hole here that appears bottomless. In order to fulfill mission, you must be ready a torch and shed light onto it. You cautiously look into the hole, angling your torch to cast a light deeper inside, and suddenly a scratching sound echoes from the hole and a hideous scorpion jumps out. Oh, it's just a Death Stalker. Okay. It's almost dead. There's a dodge. I see. That's way too easy. There has to be something. Despite being caught in an ambush, you managed to defeat the hideous scorpion. Your previous experience has not shown Fortitude to be the habitat of scorpions. You wonder where it came from. It raises several questions, but for now, you write your point on the scroll that you might deliver in the bar. Oh, nice. So we should have an Ariandine thread in bag, so it should be fine no matter how far we go currently. That is unless we die. But what are the chances of that happening? I just saw a bear just fucking bolt past. Okay. We need to kill this big roller and hope that we can get its special what's it called? Rare drop. It did not drop a single thing. The roar of a splintered wood echoes through the forest. Nice. Go here first, there's treasure. Aim hammer. Probably the worst of them. Like, if we're gonna get anything, like, hammer for aiming is probably not it. That's a new one, Ghost Owl, okay. We do want to try to get the conditional drop as fast as possible, so let's just look for it. Ghost Owl. We have to kill it with a Volt attack, okay. Let's just check out the front line first, because there's no way we will be able to instant. It is electric typing. Like that. Nice. There it is, Shock Towel. Always try to get those conditional drops. That's like the major thing. It's not good. So much damage. God damn, insta-kill. Nice. Yep, can't do anything about that. That's fine. Whatever. Hey, there's the second one. Okay. Not good. This has already gone really bad. How much should we actually get from this? I don't think we finished any of the quests, so that kind of sucks. Let's go to the dancing pickup just to make sure. Oh, we did, no. Yep.
Welcome back. Did you figure out the mystery of the hole? A monster did indeed emerge from it. It may be best sometimes to leave well enough alone. Though there is some irony in saying that to a band of professional event explorers. I again thank you. I shall let my other explorer patrons know to be more careful in their outings.
Nice, level 11. Let's try and gather info. Maybe there's something here. Gather. Yep. Womanizing sniper. What the hell is this? Yeah. Yeah, you bring hammer. Yep, we did accuracy up, which, again, it's like the least important one. But we did get quite a few things here. Blinding Piercer, Shortbow, Unstaff, Hobgoblin. Okay. Blinding Piercer, that's weaker. Nah, it's not worth it then. I'm on Staff, that is basically here. Don't think it's needed, no. Honestly, it might be best to switch out Gooper's weapon as well. Because that is a lot better. Armor-wise, this one is +4. +11 there. Not worth it yet. I think we'll be fine. Oh wait, we do need to get at least a few Ariandyne threads, so we'll get 3 just to hold on to. Do I want to buy some nectars? I'll get 3 as well. As we can actually just have revivals there, but it just works, right? Alright, we're going back to the start of the thing so that we can potentially grab some of the items as well.
Not getting any of the special ones at all, it seems. So we're getting the special ones, so we could trade with the overworld traders and potentially get a few good items, like equipment. Yeah, nah. Not a single one, sadly. Okay, we did fight the Fury Horn, so we're good with that. Its Cutter is, I think, the only foe currently that we haven't taken from, like, gotten any of their drops from. So I'm definitely curious to see if we can fight one, but I'm not expecting us to be able to win. They're a lot more intimidating, like, look to them than anything else currently, but who knows? I might be overestimating myself. Give me a sec, I just need to go grab a drink. I should close getting everyone to next level as well, or we're just waiting for Gurga's one. I kind of was saying if it would actually hit us at the back. So yes, it does. Let's use fire, because most likely fire is our best friend here. Okay, that's actually not that strong. We can definitely take it down. I mean, I'm kind of surprised that there isn't any defense lowering things so far. I would have expected some, like, things to lower defense. But no, we haven't seen a single one. Nice. So we get a bear claw from it as well. Okay. It has to have a... There should be a conditional drop from it, probably.
Okay. Wait, was that everyone? No, not everyone. I think we're good there. We should just start saving up. So... Kind of seems like slightly a waste, but yeah. Yeah, so supposedly the place where we can get the drop for the mission is literally that the point where we just were at. No other area actually drops that item, so yeah. But it's actually good to know we can actually beat up the cutters now. Like, not a huge amount at once, but at the very least a one at a time situation, we can actually win against them. So... I don't know what I put the star there for. It's there for a reason, so... Yeah, we'll just leave it there. It's angry. I mean, that's completely fine though, because we do want to just go over here either way. Makana, okay, that's new. That could also be a good upgrade for Oni. Yeah, very good upgrade actually. Damage and defense is up by a pretty sizable amount, just in general. Top area. Unable to come back, so... A little bit confused with where I have to go. It most likely is here. I'm not too sure how to get there. just probably good to just escape from this one. Then again, we're gonna still have to. We want to like 100% of the area. We gotta. Oh, just got something on my phone. I had to check. I'm not sure where we have to go. I do wonder if that purple one there is a different one than the cutters that we've been seeing so far. Because everything else has a yellow outline to it in this top side. We haven't... Impossible from this side, okay. Unless there's something at the bottom here which I've missed. No. That's a dead end. Then the only path would be at the very top or onto the left here. So I cannot see anything at all. So that's why I'm like, huh? Oh. I'm just really dumb though. Where's Alicia? We can just attack, honestly. It's whatever. When you open the door and enter the hall, you're faced with battered armor scattered everywhere. The center of the blood-stained heaps is a crimson beast, whose fur is stained. Beast whose fur is stained crimson. This can only be the red-furred beast rumored to be attacking soldiers and explorers. Have a care, for the beast's eyes are narrowed, and it readies itself for approach. Yeah, nah. Arm hammer, okay. Might be a defense lowering hammer. I think we just have to fight it, honestly. There doesn't seem to be much I can just do in general. Okay, we have too many items now. I mean, it should be fine. Let's give it a shot, why not? Look, it's either I'm gonna have to turn around and like fuck off at it somewhere else, or actually just fight it. In the end, I should just probably fight it. Oh no, I've lost a lot of HP now. I should just fought it. I'm dead. You're fuck. You are a bastard game. Killed everyone but one person. Fuck you, game. Well, we'll go back in there. Atelier again. Another hammer. Arm binding hammer, which ever since you started coming to this shop, you sold us plenty of junk, but I gotta say, it's just that. Multiple materials items can be sold at once by using Y. I have done that. Let's see what we can actually buy. I highly doubt that there's any major upgrades. I think at best we would get, what's it called? Maybe some armor upgrades, but even then, for what we have right now, it's not that much. I want a bigger upgrade in terms of power. Okay, back to Windy Plains. We're really just not getting anything, huh? Okay, we got another ebony carrot. That could be one to trade. Another ebony carrot, okay. Let's wander around a little bit and let's see if we can get the other airships. Yep, they're right there. Okay. There's two other airships. If any of them want an ebony carrot, then we're in luck. No. Black Tauruses. Sakura Trouts, okay. Yep, no, we got nothing, none of that. Basically got lucky on the ones that we don't need. Okay, this time we are going to actually fight against said monster. First and foremost, let's collect, because RNG wise, we just need to get lucky, right? We could potentially get to level 12 as well. That might not be a bad idea. No. Very unlucky. The Cutter Bears potentially have a conditional drop as well, so I'm just look it up. Screw it. No, they only have bear claws. Never mind, they are completely worthless. Ooh, gold. Nice. Nice, level 12, some of them. Let's make sure patch up is all finished. Yeah, the amount that we heal after thing, it's good. It's very good for us. Means that we don't have to worry too much about what's it called, healing up during the like healing before a fight. Okay, let's do this. Burst, double slash, power break, attack, strike guard. Actually, wait, we can double slash. Will it be weak against fire? Probably it is just weak against any elemental because we were doing a lot to the there before. I'm full defending here because I feel like, yeah, that would have been really bad. I did not mean to auto. Oh, cool. It's running. The gun is running away. The red-furred beast, finding itself at a disadvantage, suddenly flees and charges towards a nearby wall. Oh, you little bitch. After instantly tearing the wall apart with the sharp claws, it passes into the space beyond. You're stunned by its speed, but its path is marked by traces of blood leading the stairway downwards. It seems there are even lower reaches to the lush woodlands. You hesitate to call your objective complete yet. You know you must eventually pursue it, but it may also be wise at this point to return to Tharsis. We'll head down to the next floor first, and then we'll go back to Tharsis. Or eventually you reach a small room with a spring. Near it is the red-furred beast looking at the ruins. On seeing you, it gives a threatening snarl. It seems it has no intention of fleeing this time. When you're ready, step forward and let your second round begin. Yeah, we're good for it. Sadly, our burst is only at, almost at 1. Oh, okay. We have one more turn here before it attacks, so we'll just do it again. We're fine. Burst double slash, this should be enough. There we are, nice. Rending Claw, okay. You discover a new monster, the Bloodbear. The red-furred beast falls before the onslaught of your fierce attacks. You have defeated a powerful foe. At the request of the nobility, no less, but your joy is short-lived. But suddenly a beastly roar shakes the entire maze. The sadness and anger of losing a comrade is unmistakable in that deafening roar. One after another you hear answering roars from other beasts. You stand there stunned as the roar dies down. The succession of roars is disturbing, but not so much as the first howl. It was very different from the others. You think there can be no doubt that something on this level far surpasses the threat of a Bloodbear? Yeah. About that, yeah, we're going home.
Yeah, we're going home.
You still cannot forget the fearsome roar that shook the entire labyrinth where the blood-red beast fell. Until the owner of the roar has fallen, you cannot consider Count's mission complete. When you are lost though, a man approaches you. You recognize him as welcomed. Ugh, glad to see you made it out. Amazing that you beat the blood bear. The fastest soldiers couldn't. How are things? The monsters down on the 3rd floor giving you any trouble? That's too bad. Have you thought of going to the Belly Spring? South of the Small Orchid? Ah, yeah. Now we can sell. I wonder what we get from the Rending Claw. That's like the big thing, though. Arm shoes are great. It's a weapon that no one uses here. But we should also be able to accept the Lost Ring. Spell Ice Coffin. What do you mean by spell ice?
You'll accept this request. The client is an explorer like you. She would like you to find a lost item. The bear attacked while she explored the 3rd floor of the lush woodlands. She lost her mother's ring in a spring. She barely escaped with her life and is in no condition to go retrieve the ring. You must go in her place. Kismet will be with you, and I shall await your swift return.
It's not much we can actually do because of this. I don't think we're strong enough to keep going yet. It feels like we're slightly out of level for it. So we need to probably level up a little bit more. Let's quickly go to the what's it called? Count's place. I'm glad to see you're safe, Mr. Vartok. How are you finding things on the 3rd floor? The giant beast roar? I see. It sounds as if something worse than the blood bear may lurk down there. The lush woodlands will not be safe to explore unless something is done. Keep at it and say no tolls. Okay, no. I could swear the... Is it not in here at all? Okay. Old Frogs Mine doesn't have anything we we need. My book, Monsters Codex. There it is. I was wondering where it was. So Mandrake we can't do because what we need for it is, I think, head binding, potentially. Nomad Baboon gets nothing Baboon skin. We already have that. Yep, so the Fury Horns don't have anything else. Neither do the bears. Huh. That, like, really sucks. Yeah, so the biggest problem right now is that we're trying to get that one item as well. Motherfucker. It went upwards. It fucking... Oh my god, really? That's how it plays it? Okay, well, screw you. Oh, we found Black Tortoise, so that is at least something we can potentially trade in. Fire jar, okay. Sakura trout as well. Okay, so we have we can trade in this one as well. If they appear. I could try to fight the overworld foes as well. Because we have, the thing is we just haven't done anything with them yet. So there is a part of me that kind of wants to fight them just to see their strength. Oh, actually, no, technically we did fight them once, but it kind of just was a one-sided, and because we weren't at the level. Screw it. Bounding base, okay. Bounding beast. I mean, the thing is, all I can think of is it's a bloody it's a bloody kangaroo. What would be its weakness? If we were thinking about what a weakness would be for something like that. Fire is like the easy one to go for, so maybe. Yeah, we'll just go fire. Oh, no, I used the wrong one. 33 from onto the back line. That's not a huge amount, but it's enough to be a little bit worried about. Yeah, 70 something is very bad. It is stunning like crazy though. Okay. It's alive. Okay. Okay. So predict there. Good. Double slash, attack, attack, attack. Line heal and fire. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Oh damn it, we missed it. Nice. First double slash there. I think that should be it. There we are, baby. Bounding base down. God, this gives us nothing. I mean, the Kangaroo Fist might give us something to work with, but I don't expect too much. Fish shield, okay. Vitality up. What would it increase, honestly? From 6, that's 9 increase. Even more because of the vitality as well. Meta is not as great. How we find though? Yep, I'm just waiting for this one. He just fucked off. Okay. This is just rough, because, yeah, we're just... Currently, I mean, I've said this before every time I've played a Etrian Odyssey or a Etrian Odyssey-like game. Their early game is extremely rough. Early game in this game, in SMT as well, some of the roughest early games that you can get in games in general. Yes, to something. Is there really nothing that I can... Where is this thing? Okay, so there's two groves. A2 and B5 are in the overworld. So let's see if we can find that, because I have no idea. It's the whole Kapok Grove thing. Well, I've never seen it myself, so it actually might be a good idea to just get that one out of the way so we can just get that little bit of extra XP. So we've had that like quest for a while now, and I've just been no clue where exactly we need to go for it. I mean, right now it's a good thing that we're getting a lot of, we're getting a few fights in just to up our burst gauge. As burst gauge is, from everything that we've seen so far, extremely useful. So A5, I think it said. A2. It was right there. It's this one. You see those two dark squares? That's it. Please, one ebony carrot. Okay. Oh wait, this is the wrong one. Whoops. We have to talk to the Count then. Here we are. My friends, did you find us? The Kapok Grove master. I'll spend it here, put it on. Understood. I shall dispatch my scouts to the location at once. Yep. The resources are city with prosper, and its governor, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I've already contacted the Atlantic Peacock. My return there to report in and collect your reward. Nice. What is a simple scope is the thing.
Anna has a duty to cultivate his city, so it's not rare for him to enlist the help of Victorious. In this way, the city prospers and attracts more citizens. I would be delighted to see Tharsis arrive. Here is the reward you were promised. By the Outland Count, I shall be seeking your help again.
Let's see what this actually does. It reveals one photo. Find headwaters. Oh, yeah. Okay, he's literally asking where the water source comes from. It's most likely the very top side.
The correct question is, you're the one who accepted it. And I dare say I can ask a large favor. You know the wide river that flows around the city? This river's water has long sustained our people, so I want to discover its the river's source.
Must be here, right? Am I wrong? Yeah, nice. That was it. That's the shit.
I hear from the Outland Count that you found the water rather quickly. You seem to be skilled explorers. Thanks to you, the Outland Count is learning more about these lands. He is quite excited to do so. The Outland Count, the Outland Count's requests are tied to the city's growth. They are very important. Here is your reward.
We're not getting that much. Holy crap. We are sadly getting such a small amount. Any other requests from you? No, damn. I was really hoping that maybe there'll be like one or two more that we could just get full experience, but no.
Okay, about that.
Fire effect, poison, arm bind. We need. I think the main thing that we need is something like head bind. Because if I'm not mistaken, there was a monster out there that we needed to bind its head to get its conditional drop. So maybe we'll search. Nah, I mean we can't really search for that. If we can get lucky with it. No, we can't get lucky with its conditional drop. What am I talking about? We can definitely get lucky with that though. Right. We didn't make it to the new day. It's still the same one. Another one. Huh. Okay, that's good XP. We're lucky we can keep getting more of those. Down we go. Let's see what's beyond. That's a shortcut. Oh no. Okay, that's not that bad. We can probably just order. Actually, no, we can't. Oh, damn it. There we are. Really, bitch? Really? Are you serious? Get full targeted her multiple times, goddamn. Like, as you come up, instantly down again. Oh, that's new. Fanged Vine. Most likely weak against fire, so we should be good. Oh, it didn't die for me. I mean, it's dead now, but you know. We did get both drops from the plant, the fanged thing. That's a new item. Cool. Critical hammer. Ooh, okay. We need... Ooh, okay. That's a new enemy as well. It does have a double as well. We only got one. You reach a dead end, you've been... Sure. Nice. Okay, animal footprints there, which makes it dangerous, but that's fine, we survived it. Oh, found it again. Oh. What is it? Oh, it resisted it. We used the one thing that it just resisted against, okay. Rick Raft Tongue. That is one that we didn't get before. Yeah, let's keep going this way for now, I guess. It's now nighttime in... That's another foe. Should just be able to auto through it. Yep, auto. Well, interestingly enough, this counts as a spring. Nice. Another one. I need to run, please. If he's gonna come in, please just kill these guys. Thank you. Oof. A little bit close, but we got it. Come on. Ooh. Nice. Oh man, everything hurts. As you carry out your search, a sense of menace from beyond the door causes you to stop in your tracks. You think it's safe to assume that past this point is a creature which surpasses the red-furred beast. Take a deep breath, wondering if you're ready to open the door and behold the fierce adversary yourself. No. One way. Okay. To the north there is still a lot. There's still so much to the north that we have yet to see. So I'm gonna bank on the fact that we haven't gone there at all. And there is probably sort of a sizable amount of this dungeon left. That being said, I don't know if they have changed anything in terms of like the flooring system in this game or not. Because if I remember from EO 1 and 2, it was 5 floors per level, but then on 3 actually changed it to 4 floors per level. So I don't know if they've changed it again for this one, or if there's just been something else completely. There's nothing this side. Nice. Only one left right now is the far right side. So let's go there. Maybe we can find the ring that we're looking for. I mean, we're closing in on level 15, which is normally the level area, like, not level area, not level cap, but the average level that normally finishes off the first part. The first stratum. Good. Okay, let's just try to kill fast as we can. Actually, might be better to do so. Nothing. See nothing. Okay. Wait. As you're walking down the dead end, you hear rustling from nearby. Carefully have a look. I need to see a giant plant-like monster attacking a small hare. The monster is too focused. Okay, it looks like it's... fine. Let's save it. Oh, it's just these guys. Yeah, we're good. It'd be nice if we had the advantage, the preemptive strike, considering everything. Did we? I don't know. We might have, and I just didn't look properly. After the last monster gives its death rattle and collapses, you sheathe your sword weapons and look towards the hare. It appears it has only sustained minor wounds. The hare bound sleeping in the forest. After the pass, you notice something on the ground. There's a piece of new seeming equipment. I'm God. Alright, let's see what it does. Accessory to greatly increase one's resistance to arm binding effects. Okay. That's a... Yeah, sure. If you're in the ring in order to figure a request, suddenly you see a light glinting from something at the bottom of the spring. Into your ring. A cyanite, granite, cyanite, cyanite, and nothing. Cool. Alright. So it seems like the only place we can go from here is the center. So at the very least, we're going to return first, and then we'll head towards the center once we get back from healing up. First two messages, but sure. Okay, we'll walk down this path as well, because we just want it to be cleared. And I think that's all we can do here, so let's fuck off. We need to restock on our Iron Diving Threads as well. Yep, crit hit. Nice. We can sell everything here, which we did get new cyanite and a few new things as well, so that should potentially give us some good stuff, right? A lot, actually. We can sell the arm guard, I'm not too fussed with that. First, let's get the iron diamonds, get 3 more of those, and now we can check weapons and all. Okay. This one jumps up to 94. Ooh. That's a very tempting one. This one jumps up to 90, but it's not worth it right now. We have Elsong. Scaramax is already better there. But it has poison to it. I don't think it's worth it. A +2 is not worth it either, but I think that would be worth it though. A +7 in attack is not bad. Nah, we won't get it. Armor wise, Oricus Squamata, I don't know. Up to 85, that's a big boost there. Okay, we're definitely taking that. That's a 7 boost, so that's another. We should get that. What's the leaf? Okay, I think that's good enough there. Go to Dancing Peacock and report the 1 lost trip. Welcome back.
It seems to me that you found success in retrieving the ring. I should take the responsibility of returning the ring to the client. I hope that she recovers soon. I again thank you for your hard work. I shall have more for you in the future, Ragnarok Guild.
Okay, now what exactly does that do? Teacher's Ice Coffin. Is it a burst? There it is, yep. Have a ranged ice attack to 1 enemy. Okay. I'm down to put that in, actually. As a, if it's, actually, that can be good, but Double Slash probably works a bit better. Just for now, that is. Double Slash gives us the, like, it's based off the character's attack stat. I don't know if the thing will be based off, like, their magic stat or nothing. I didn't save. God damn it. Yeah, let me return first. I forgot to save. I don't want to accidentally go into whatever the hell that we're going into and then get screwed over by whatever. Do I want Ice Coffin? I'm debating it right now a lot. Currently, the enemies that we're fighting are actually weak to a lot of elementals, so it might actually be worth it. I'll put on, yeah. Thankfully, this should charge us up a lot. I can't find it for the life of me. I swear, it's meant to be there, right? B4. Far to north of B1, past the cutter. Yeah, okay, so it is. We are in the right spot, but because we're unlucky as hell, we're not getting the item. Right? Well. At some point we will hopefully get it. I might have to do it off stream if it like actually takes that long to attempt to grab this item. It literally is only in that one spot that it supposedly it spawns. So we have to just keep smashing our head against the wall for it. We almost hit level 14 though, so that's good, I guess. There was a shortcut here, I didn't see it. Nice. Yep, now we just wait. Ooh, that's actually not bad. I kind of want to get rid of Attack Tango at this point. I'm basically using Gurka more as a secondary physical attacker, so I kind of want to... I want to focus more on this stuff than the other ones. I mean, maybe we get a different one rather than attack one. I think regen works probably a bit better. Because the attack one, yes, we get more attack, obviously. But in general, we kind of want more survivability rather than attack. Now let's max out Patch Up. Now that should help us like crazy in terms of surviving or recovering after fights. Okay. That's not good. They're gonna hurt so much when they hit. Jesus. Oh, that's... thank the Lord. Dodging. She didn't dodge that one. But hopefully, yeah, we recover like to full this. I don't know if we will or not. I'm hoping. Honestly, that's a very big amount of recovery. Yeah, can't do anything yet. We're just waiting until we get to level... I think it's level 20 to get it. Let's go. Oh boy, that's a big boy. When you keep in mind an open door, you find a vast open space rich with the smell of beasts. Within awaits an enormous scarlet brute, glaring at you, its eye burning with rage. There is no room for error. This must be the leader of the red-furred beasts who rule the lush woodlands. Glance at the screens to the east and west of the hall, where the other red-furred beasts roam. If they choose to come to the aid of their leader during this battle, the situation will become hopeless. The ideal scenario would be to draw the leader deeper within, without the other beasts noticing, but how? You study your surroundings carefully, looking for the environment for any advantage. They're shiny as well. Okay, there are destructible areas. Potentially we could just... we can escape this because that is a preemptive. It's not gonna go in here. You know what's weird? There's the fact that there are actual normal-ass enemies in this area, despite it being a boss room. On this run, please. Thank you. Okay. It loops around, obviously. Yep, makes sense. This is annoying. No, okay, I don't know why they decided to change it for this game. But for some reason they, like originally, normally, the boss arenas, which this seems to be it feels very early though, but it seems to be the boss arena, right? Normally they're closed off from any other enemies, other than if it has any extra foes on its side. But for some reason, this one in particular, we need to kill this one. For some reason, this one in particular, it feels very weird that it's, it ran away, the fucker. It feels very weird, the fact that it doesn't block off the normal enemies from actually attacking you. Instead, it kind of, for some reason, it feels like there's even more enemies than normal. I don't know how we're going to do this. We can attack from the back. That's a very much a potential thing. But the biggest problem right now is it's said that the enemy foes are still going to be after us, even if we like, no, when we attack it, it's going to just be after us. So we need to find a way to disable them. Technically speaking, I think it's potential we can use food to lure them in. God, this is just obnoxious. We can potentially use food as a way to bait them in. The problem is how and where, when, 2,000 of them. Unless we're meant to just fight them first. We have one more turn. Okay, yeah, magic users do a lot more there. Cannot move. It's going again for it. It should hit, yep. Big hit, but we should still be fine. Okay, that's not good. We don't have enough. Oh god. I didn't know that we ran out. Coffin into... Yep, it flinched, so it's gonna die here. Okay. Sorry, irony. So yeah, we can technically just kill them one by one and then go after thing. That seems to be probably the better idea than not, right? It currently does feel like we are ready for it, but also not at the same time. Now the question is, does this thing have any special weaknesses I can potentially exploit? Because if it does, and maybe potentially even has a what's it called? A conditional drop as well. But who knows? I mean, one of the big things is that maybe I should actually be binding, considering this thing is a... I mean, looking at it from afar, it's a... what's it called? A fighter. Like, using its arms. I am down to actually put like, things for armor... go against its arms. So if I get... How many slots do we have for things? I think at best we get a 2-slot thing. Or maybe 3-slot here. If we put it onto... I'm down to put it onto... Purpose... No. We'll take this Kiri. And we're gonna actually forge it into a arm binding thing. Because I feel like this is going to be worth it. Everyone else is kind of like whatever, but yeah, I think that is going to actually be more worth it than not. Alright, let's give this a shot. We'll take to the skies first, so we can potentially get, I don't know, anything from here. I mean, we've got a fire jar, which, I mean, it's not the greatest, but this is something, right? I'm kind of surprised that the Rue hasn't respawned yet. I would have thought that we had enough, like, it would have been enough time for it to reset at this point, but I guess not. I mean, most likely if we go around the back of it and attack from the back, it might stop them from engaging on us. So, you know, let's actually give that a shot. Why not? But we will always try to go for the thing, so... Yeah, and we also want to charge up our burst gauge as well. Considering... Oh, which it could be. There's a high chance that the enemy that we're going against, the conditional drop is probably just a FTK. The first turn kill. The reason I say that is because a lot of the first foes and all that with conditional drops, they most of the time is an FTK, and bosses have notoriously been that as well. So a very high chance, honestly. Is there anything else? Yeah, I don't think there really is anything else we can do other than charge up our thing and go for it. Nice. Almost at max charges, so I think if we get one more, I mean we should get one more random encounter before the boss itself, so we are in the clear, it seems. Okay, so the enemy does just respawn. That's not good. Alright, screw it. We'll get preemptive. Outbreak, we will attack normal, strike guard, attack here, and let's use a fireball rune. That does not do as much damage as I was expecting. I'm gonna hit Power Break again. Strike out again to just push it longer. God damn, they're really going for it. Nice. Considering what we've seen from the previous, like, the foes themselves, there's a good chance it has a charge up move, and so I'm like that, yep. So I'm planning to hopefully this burst of Ice Coffin is actually able to stop him. It didn't. That's turn 1, considering everything, most likely at least... Is it gonna be 1 turn or 2 turns? I think it's 2 turns most likely, considering if it is copying over from the other one. Are we not able to see their thing? No, it hit. It hit. Okay. I mistimed it. It's using counter. That's not good. Everyone should survive though, considering the amount of damage and all that. I'm really hoping that the armbind's gonna even work, but it's not. I probably should have just stayed with the thing. It's building up strength. So that's turn 1. We can normal heal here. Burst Ice Coffin into normal Fireball. It didn't work, god damn. Full defense. Okay, not bad. I did not mean to put her in defense. Nice, arms have been sealed. That's actually amazing. Holy shit, actually paid off. Actually making that seal was actually well worth it. Okay. We're gonna not have any more. Okay. I'm giving it Amrit Setsujuri. That's turn 1. Try to power burst, break that. I'll use Ice Coffin there, just because if we can... kind of wish we could use it with Jury, but it is what it is. Okay, we're live. Okay. This is second turn. Come on, please cancel. No. We did damage though. Power break will wear off. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we're alive, we're alive. It's most likely going to attempt to counter this turn. It will attack with Guka. How much mana do we have? We have enough for 2. I think we just defend here. Yep, auto. Good. Give 1 healing over to Mega. This is really coming down to the wire. Everyone in defense. Please, Jury, have the burst for this. Or just please have everyone survive. Arky went down. Okay. Defensive mode here. Because what's going to happen is he's going to try and counter. Nice. Nectar to revive. We just have to attack. We just have to go for the attack now. Come on. Omega went down. Aki went down. We have a chance. We just have to attack. There is nothing else I can do but attack now. Yes! Oh my god, that was way too close. Oh. The leader of the Redford beast defeated. Murderous aura permeating this maze dissipates. You have eliminated the greatest threats to the exploration of the lush woodlands. Your mission is complete. Finally at rest, you take a look around the area. The altar-like object further on seems clearly man-made. A stone tablet is enshrined upon the altar. There are words on the stone tablets in an unfamiliar language, but they are so weathered no sage could read them. But the emblem in the center of it is another story. It's the same one engraved in the monument to the north. You decide to remove the stone tablet from the altar, bring it back in hopes it can aid you in investigation. Oh. God damn, that was a fight. First try, by the way. Even better. Oh, little bit too close. The binding was absolutely monumentally, amazingly good. It gave us so much time. I'm pretty sure it like actually saved us like 2 turns of damage, which honestly, from where we were at the end there, 2 rounds of damage would have probably killed us. New weapon, Flax. EP, okay. 2-handed sword with a scythe-like curved blade. Ooh, who do we want to actually give it to? Honestly, I think it's probably better to give to Grupa right now. Because yeah, we're using these two, but they're kind of just whatever now. Let's report this into the count. What results? Liberate the lush woodlands.
Interesting. I'm impressed with the saying that neither of those beasts you come so far in such a short time. I wonder though, what was that stone tablet? And you say you found it on top of an altar. I'll send my soldiers and sages to investigate the altar. You keep the tablet for now. You may need it. Wasn't there an emblem on the monument near the northern barrier, much like the one on your tablet? Here's an idea. Why try taking the tablet to the stone monument in the north, and see what you can accomplish that way. But that's enough out of me for now. Certainly, you must be tired. Just one more thing before you go. Well done on your mission. I'm proud of you for returning safely, and you should be too. Rest well, Ragnarok.
Hey, I only find got to level 15, so. Pretty sure everyone is almost done with their current things and just saving up PP now. Yep. Equip 2 gadgets to the comment. Nice. So we can actually get the food pole, but we don't really need it. Oh wait, when the hell do we get the golden horn? Oh, we'll take that. Actually never knew that we got that one. Hey, Ernie. What's up? What happened? What do? You that bored of doing at-home classes that you're actually going to my stream for once? Fucking knew it. Absolutely knew it. Mm-hmm. We fly up to the ravine leading to the northern skies. The clouds have not thinned the one whit. Also came back from the hospital. Alright, you good? South of the ravine is a stone monument. Almost identical one is beside the forest to the south. Monument's base has a depression that looks as if it could fit inside. Looks like something that could fit inside, perhaps your stone tablets. Sure. Suddenly, the monument gives off a bright light. You shield your eyes as a strong wind blows from the north. When you look again, the thick clouds suffusing the ravine have completely disappeared. Gusts of wind from the north blasted away, and the clouds swirling in the ravine. Hence, feel a sense of accomplishment of overcoming your first ordeal. But once the pleasure to Yggdrasil. Alright. Ooh. Scarlet Pillars. As the deep ravine, a giant spire is formed of a distinct reddish rock. The air is moist. Compared to the Tharsis region, the abundant green vegetation stands out amidst the red. Your steady journey towards Yggdrasil as you reach the next stage. Past this point is virgin territory. Probably could have just used, unknown instead of virgin, but it's fine. You resolve to stay on your guard as you explore this new land. As you fly the vast skies, breathing in the clear air, you spy a vicious monster with sharp fangs ahead. You watch it cautiously as the monster suddenly attacks a giant sheep nearby and begins to devour it. This cruel display of nature leads you to quickly set away on your ship to avoid becoming its next victim. Oh, it sees us. Virgin oil. Pray tell, how will you do that? Go on, you can describe it, right? Not gonna describe it? Okay. I haven't even found any landmarks yet. What the hell is going on here? Oh god, there's so many more bad shit around. Ooh, okay. Interesting. If we can find the trader ships here, we could potentially sell what we just found to them. None have appeared so far. That sucks. As you fly your skyship through a small valley, you discover a natural labyrinth overgrown with tall trees. The trees obstruct your view inside, but by the looks of it is easily as large as the lush woodlands. However, the labyrinth is situated on above a cliff. The comet will be unable to land there as it is. If you could increase your skyship's altitude range, then that would be one thing. But
Enhancing a skyship is beyond your abilities. You wonder if there's anyone you can consult. If not, you have to explore where you can until you find a clue to let you advance. Discover a small forest centered cliff, though, okay? Miasma Forest. No, we're not going to explore that. That is probably going to insta-kill us. I know my bullshit. Something called the Miasma Forest is definitely going to just be the absolute worst thing to go through. I think that's all I can actually explore though, so unless the waterfall there is something that we can run our head into, then there's something we can check. Let's return to Tharsis then. Ah, Ragnarok dude, how's Comet? Yeah, she's getting banged up for nothing. I'll have you hide. The one calling to you so soon after your arrival to town is the Wolf Master. Upon seeing his face, you remember the natural labyrinth you saw atop of the cliff. Labyrinth of the cliff, huh? This is between us, but the Comet is supposed to be able to fly higher. You remember the iridescent ore? We had something that made the light of gases into that. We could do it. It's there. You happen to find anything like that? Bring it by the cargo wharf. Yeah, I bet I can fix something enough for you. Right. You gave us absolutely nothing. Fuck. Where do we go then? I mean, the only place currently that anything would be that one that we just saw, right? That of course. It is from Dala at the inn. Whom you know. She wants this basket filled with mushrooms from the scarlet pillars. I believe 3 would suffice. Dala's new dishes make even the outland count's mouthwater. A lot rests on the completion of this task. He is meant to be with you, and I shall await your swift return with a basket full of mushrooms. Storybook, okay. That one is from a traveling sorcerer. It seems he wants you to find him a plant reference. The volume seems to be out of print, but apparently there are a few copies floating around the town. If that's so, you might check with Wynn at the Burned Atelier. They seem to stock all sorts of things. Kismet with you. Shall I wait your swift return? Yeah. Why do you do it now when I'm just about to finish stream? I'm literally about to finish stream. Also, that's just the long fucking neck one. Took a request about at the bar. Yeah, we got one. Is that our friend? No, yeah, whatever. It's $1,000, whatever. And we can just report it. Nice, all done. Oh man. The PSM is definitely worth it. Irony, you're falling behind on your experience. It's not my fault though. You just got your ass beat in the in one of the
in one of the previous fights. There was a big... We got a pretty good, what's it called? Good fight against a certain beast. And everything was going well. Until you got, like, punched in the face, like, 10 different times. It was funny. But yeah, normally that thing would give a reasonable amount of XP, considering it's one of the larger ones. But then because it was a special one, yeah, it gave about double to 3 times the amount that it normally does. And yeah. You didn't survive, that's it. You needed to get good. You needed to make sure your ass didn't get beat. Let's just finish this one off. More storage, great.
Welcome back. I was beginning to wonder what kept you. Here, show me with the baskets. What a pleasant aroma. Wait here as I go deliver these to Dala. Incredible work. Dala said she had never seen those mushrooms before. She was pleasantly surprised. She said that she would definitely request your guild specifically to gather her ingredients hereafter. Dala's a kind woman, but when it comes to food, she is well known to be uncompromising. Oh yes, and she added a bonus to the reward above this storage extension. Wonderful work, Ragnarok Guild.
Oh, nice, 2 Amritas. Don't worry, you're not that far behind XP, but you are now lower level than all of us. Oh boy. Anyway. 3 hours is enough. Oh. Saved, and we'll call it a day. Oh boy, Etrian Odyssey 4. It's actually, it's less challenging than I thought. The game is a lot less challenging than I expected from an Etrian Odyssey game. I'm just gonna say that there. But it is, it's still pretty fun. I'm actually enjoying this a lot, so... You sweat? Nah, it's not that hot today. Only 16 degrees. Oh man. What the fuck? Oh, I just love that. Oh, that's gonna suck. I mean, I'm not doing anything outside tomorrow, so that's good, but tomorrow it's gonna be 23 degrees Celsius and raining. That's gonna be humid as fuck. I was just curious about the weather. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining me today. Thank you everyone for joining me today for Etrian Odyssey 4. We've finally got we finally got through the first hurdle. Probably the biggest hurdle of most Etrian Odyssey games, which is the beginning. Yeah, blame Guga, yeah. Actually, Guga's the one who saved the run multiple times. What am I gonna say? Tomorrow, we got Symphony of the Night in the morning, and we also have Trails of Cold Steel 3 in the afternoon. So yeah, we got those two on for tomorrow. But other than that, yeah, I don't have anything else to say. We're finally at a steady pace of not finishing games instantly. For those who are curious to know, I have in the first 2 months of the year, I have finished 10 games. Granted, maybe 1 or 2 of them I've been playing for a while. When's Metaphor? When I'm not stingy with money. Have you looked at how much Metaphor is? I want to get Metaphor, I want to get Neo, I want to get Code Vein, I want to get Unicorn Overlord. There's so many games I want to get. I want to get Silksong. There's too many games I want. Like, I know that Metaphor is currently 50% off, but that's still $55. Yeah, you're lucky. Here's the thing, right? The Australian dollar is supposed to be like a pretty strong currency, but when we look at like how much like things are comparatively, it just hurts so much. Like seeing a $50 price tag versus when you say it's $30 for you, it's like, oh boy, that hurts so much. But it is what it is. Alright. Oh, Aki's fucking playing. Alright. Aki's fucking streaming. Alright, time to go there. This cunt rarely ever streams, but... Yeah. That is the Publisher's fault too, yeah, true. Alright. Oh. Time to chuck you guys over to Aki, so that, you know, it's Aki. Probably seen him before every now and again. But yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys again next time, and we're in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and goodbye.